Hi, I'm Shonda Miles. Daily life lessons for July the 2nd, 2025. Number one, invest in yourself. You are worth it. So I'm always amazed that people want other people to invest in them, but they don't want to invest in themselves. And so for me, you are the most important asset to you. You are your biggest asset. Not your house, not your car, not your money, not your investments. You are your biggest asset because you have skills and talents and abilities that have been untapped, that are worth millions and millions, if not billions of dollars, right? So invest in yourself. You are worth it. Don't expect somebody else to invest in yourself and you're not investing in yourself. You can start small and you'll see the return. If you spend $100 a month on personal development, professional development, you will see the returns come back 1,000-fold, 10,000. You just keep investing in yourself. It's going to be an asset that returns over and over again. You're going to get a return on what you invest in yourself. 2, I want my actions to speak louder than my words. And so, of course, I talk a lot on online. Of course, I speak for organizations, but I want to make sure that my words and actions line up, that I'm doing what I say I'm going to do, that I'm doing the things that I'm teaching, I'm doing things that I'm talking about. So I want to make sure that my actions speak louder than my words. I want to make sure that I am, with everything in me, doing what I say, doing what I teach. 3, everyone won't like you. It's okay. You don't like everyone. So this is so important because we get upset. Our feelings are hurt when people don't like us. But we do the same thing. We have people that we don't like for whatever reason. So we have people that don't like us. We have people that we don't like. It's okay. It's okay. And so I'm always interested to see when you don't like somebody, why is it? Is it, because your biases, because if somebody else has said something to you about that person? Is it you thought that they didn't like you? We have all these different stories that are playing in our heads. So we got to make sure we're careful with this one. 4 is listen. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be listened to, acknowledged. When someone approaches you or enters a room, we should acknowledge the person. We pass by them in the hallway, we should acknowledge this person. Love. Oh my goodness, there's so many things that we can do to show people that we love them. And that is by not being rude, by not boasting or bringing up old stuff that the person has done, by being kind, by all these different things we can do. Smile. It's free to smile. It makes us look better. It makes us feel better. It helps the other person. It's like a win-win. There are people who need kindness all over the world. Everywhere you go, there's people that need kindness. People are going through things. They have challenge situations, and it's the least that we can do is to be kind to them, to show them, kindness. 5, remember that you're imperfect too. Sometimes we have people on a pedestal. We think that they should do things that we don't even do ourselves. And so we have to remember on a regular basis that, especially if we walk around thinking that people hurt us, they do all these things because we do the same thing. We hurt other people. We are imperfect. We make mistakes. Sometimes we do stuff unintentional. And so we got to make sure that we remember that we're not perfect as well and give people grace. 6 is do the right thing and your life will be good. Do the right thing and your life will be better than doing the wrong thing. And so when I thought about this, of course, I want my life to be good. And so I always want to plant good seeds, but I'm not too naive to know that sometimes bad things happen to good people. Bad things happen to good people. There's nothing we can do about it, right? But I know for a fact that if I do the right thing, if I just make it a practice to do the right thing, make it a practice of being good to people, then I'm going to have a better life than if I do the wrong thing, that I repay evil for evil. I don't want to do that. 7, when you have something to say, just say it when you think no one is listening. So this is really for a content creator because we put out a lot of content, videos, podcasts, blog posts, all these different things. We post all the time. And sometimes it can feel like no one is there, no one is listening. But I think this is a great opportunity to continue to put out good content. And you just get better and better at saying whatever it is that you have to say. You get clearer and clearer about what you're needing to say. There's some brevity there. And so there's also some depth. The more you do it, the more you say it, you learn more about yourself. You learn more about how to say the thing that you want to say. So just keep going. 8, it's easy to be critical of others. It's hard to be positive and always have a kind word. Look, we all have something to say about everything, right? But we have to work harder on being positive and kind, to people than we have than to have a critical word. And I'm not saying that that there's not an opportunity to offer feedback to people, because I think that feedback is very valuable if it's going to help somebody to become better. But I think that it's also important to know that we have a better opportunity to win people over, to help somebody live a better life by being kind. Catch people doing the right thing and then applaud them or praise them. Don't always be looking for something negative to say to someone. 9 is be willing to help others at all times. You're planting seeds. And so I believe that what goes around comes around. I believe that we reap what we sow. And I believe that it's important that we sow good seeds. And I believe that people need help. People need genuine help. And that as often as we can, we should be helping people. No matter what it is, we should be trying to help people. And 10, your future will be better than your past. This is a declaration that, that my future is going to be better than my past, that I've learned, I've experienced, I'm growing, and that I'm going to take the wisdom that God has given me from what I've experienced already to make my future better than my past. So just believe that things are going to get better, that things are not always going to be, if you're in a season where things are not like you want them to be, just believe that God will change the situation, that you'll do what you're supposed to do, and that God will do the rest, and your future will be better than your past. If you like this content, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you'll see a link down below. If you want to receive all of my content that I produce each day, you can sign up on my website, shondamiles.com. You could just put your name and email address in to get the personal development checklist. And then, of course, you'll go on my email list and you'll receive the content that I produce every single day. Have a great day.